Greetings everyone, I'm Professor Wilkins and this is the Color Board Tutorial Part 1. The Photoshop features used are Swatch Panel, the Eyedropper tool, Hand Tune Colors, and Foreground Color. Open Photoshop and click Create New. Then select Print and Tabloid, which is 11 by 17. Select the horizontal view. 300 resolution. Click Create when you're done. Go to the rectangular icon in the far right corner and select the Essentials workspace. Sometimes you may need to reset your workspace, so to do that, go to Window, click on Workspace, Reset Essentials. Go to Windows in the top menu bar to see if the Layers, Properties, and Swatches are checked. Select the Properties panel if it's not checked. Drag the Properties panel to the right and place with the other panels. Select the Layers panel. Press M or select the Move tool in the Tools bar. Go to File in the top menu. Scroll down to Place Embedded. Find the file with your mood board. Click on your mood board and select Place. Go to the Layers panel and select the layer with the mood board. Hold down the Option or Alt key, click and drag down to make a copy. Making a copy of the layer is not a necessity. I just like to make a copy just in case I want a fresh image to start from the beginning with. Let's say if I had the original image and I did a lot of alterations on it and I want to start over, I'll just refer to the copy of the image. In this case, I'll work with the image copy. Scroll all the way to the top of the Swatches panel and select the first set of swatches. Then go to the bottom of the Swatches panel and click on Create a New Group. Name the group Island Paradise New. Click OK when you're done. As you can see right now, there is nothing in the Island Paradise New folder. Select and close the folder. The folder is closed when the arrow is pointing to the right instead of downwards. Go to the Tools panel and select the Island Paradise copy layer. Go up to the menu bar, select Filter, Pixelate, and Crystallize. The higher the number, the more pixelated the image gets. There are probably billions of colors in this image, and I only need about 12 of them. So by pixelizing the image, I am pretty much condensing the color so that it's easier for me to pick. Click OK when you're done. Press I on the keyboard for the eyedropper tool, or go to the Tools panel and select the eyedropper tool. Let's pull color swatches from the mood board. The first color I want is like a soft yellow color. So with the eyedropper tool, I'll find the yellow that I want and click on the color. It shows up in the foreground. Double click on the foreground. go to Color Libraries, and in the color libraries are Pantone colors. Pantone colors are an industry standard. They are used for printing on paper and textiles. The designer creates the print, and the textile manufacturer would need to know the exact color to use on the print. The designer will then tell the manufacturer which Pantones to use. Solid coated is one of the best picks for fabric screen printing because the print ink has a little bit of a shine to it. So the color at the bottom is the color that I picked, and then the color on top is the closest Pantone color available for it. So that's what, Pantone 393C. So I'm going to pick that because it is a pretty color. Then select Picker, select Add to Swatches, then name the swatch Pantone 393C. Click OK when you're done. The swatch appears in the Island Paradise New folder. Click OK when you're done. Close the folder and reselect. The next color I want is like a luscious red, a dark, rich color. So press I for the eyedropper tool and then select a red color. Double click the foreground color. Select Color Libraries. The color at the top is the Pantone color, and then the color at the bottom is the original color. I think it's pretty close in color. Select Picker, Add to Swatches, then save the swatch as Pantone 1795C. The swatch was saved in the Island Paradise New folder. Click OK. Select the folder and close it. Next, I want a very rich green color. So I'm going to use my eyedropper tool to select the green. Double click on the foreground color and select Color Libraries. Okay, so these swatches are not close to the color that I picked. I wonder if there are other shades of green that may be closer. Okay, so Pantone 357C would have to do. By the way, I'm writing down these Pantone colors so that I don't spell it wrong or forget it when it comes time to save it into the swatch library. Click Picker, Add to Swatches, and then save the swatch as Pantone 357C. Click OK when you're done. And there's the swatch in the Island Paradise New folder. Close the folder and make sure that it's selected. Then choose the next color. So I'm going to pick about 9 more colors for a total of 12 colors, and pretty much repeating the same process until I have all of the color swatches I would like to use for the color story. have all the swatches I would like to use for the color story. Select and close the file. Turn off the visibility of the Island Paradise copy or just delete the layer. Turn on the visibility for the original copy. To keep this file in another location other than Photoshop, click on the file, click on the hamburger bar in the far right corner, then scroll down to Export Selected Swatches. Save as Island Paradise New. Select Desktop and then save. You can pretty much save this wherever you prefer. So here's the swatch library on my desktop. All right. To import the library into a workboard, all you need to do is click on the hamburger bar in the far right corner, then scroll down to Import Swatches, and then there it is on my desktop. I could just click on it. And open. And then the file would be uploaded into the document.